The European Darts Open in Leverkusen, Germany. Day 2, the day the top seeds make their presence be known. The afternoon session featuring an emotional Justin Pipe, still mourning the loss of his father. How would that affect his game with Ian White? You knew we'd get one of these. The patented Gezi roar. Would picture-perfect darts like this be enough for Super Ted, or would it be Super Dave for the win? And who do you like here? The Polish Eagle or Bully Boy? An absolute thriller today on High Roller Radio. Yes, first stop on the European Tour, Leverkusen. Hashtag EDO19, hashtag ET1, and a lively Saturday afternoon crowd on hand. Just like yesterday reported at the Red Bit 180, 16 games across 2 sessions. There should be significant improvement to Friday's play. It also provided a nice graphic of the lineup. There it is. Very nice. Thank you for that. MVG King, cross-beaten. Louis Dimitri announced the PDC, promoting the Dan Dawson preview. Those 3 ties all tonight. Happy birthday, Harry Butcher, 16 today. It's been a good one, it seems. Wow, I'm lost for words, he tweeted. What an absolute legend Darren Webster is. Demolition Man sending along a nice birthday present, a brand new set of darts. Imagine talking a bad word about Darren, he said. It won't happen here, Harry. Have a good one. We're big fans of the wee man. Webster, first one on today. Luke Jones getting a taste of Euro Tour action for the very first time, watching it all on PDC.TV. It's not disappointing, he said, and I have to agree with that. That's how I get my darts fix. And then he challenged anyone to name a more dynamic duo in the comms booth than Dan Dawson and Chris Murphy. Interesting observation from @Merrill180. I don't see female markers that often on streamed live matches, she said. Great to see. All right, here we go. Darren Webster, as mentioned, first one on today. Our first pairing alongside Pavel Yerkel, leading 2-1. Webster, ranked number 13 in the world, got the 180 signs out. Followed that by missing a dart at double 12 for the 141, and it was costly too, because Yerkel landed the bullseye for 2-2. He then held on double 10 for 3-2. At Tom Sports Journo taking note of that bull finish. What a baffling way to take out 111, he said. 57-4 bullseye, a mind-boggling route, especially when Webster sat on a double. But a great shot nonetheless. Yes, it was, Tom, a checkout for the Czech Republic. In the 7th leg, though, we got some wee man wizardry. An 80 checkout on a last start double 5. Good for this reaction. That was clutch. Then another key moment. Yerkel with 3 darts on 32 to break back, but no, he'd miss, and that was the difference. 6-3 your final, a scrappy contest, but they all count. First one back, Webster said. I was a bit nervous, but that's okay. I'm glad I got through. The number 4 seed, James Wade, playing Wesley Plaisir, landed a 167 checkout en route to an early advantage on the qualifier. This double 5 made it 3-1. Plaisir was playing well too, though, had several of these. Then how about this? Collecting his darts here after taking out 111 to stay close. But we got classic Wadey here, the 96 checkout. Got this guy on his feet. Great shot. Plaisir responded with a 120 checkout of his own. Well played, sir. But the machine wins it. 6-3 your final. I think we'll be seeing more of Plaisir in the future. Watch out for that guy. I was very, very lucky, Wade said. Onwards and upwards. Justin Pipe being introduced to AC/DC's Back in Black. Love it. The Diamond did as well. 2 thumbs up from Ian White as he hit the stage. This one was slow and steady. White throwing here at 4-3, up a break. This, a last start double 4 for 5-3. From there, though, full credit to this guy. He stormed back with some excellent scoring and big finishing. A 142 for 5 all. Then he came up brilliant on this 105 to win the match. 3 on the spin for a 6-5 final. And yes, it was an emotional post-match interview for Justin Pipe. That's for my dad, he said. I go to his funeral Monday. Then he walked off stage promptly following a massive comeback. Again, he was 4-1 down. Callum retweeted that saying, "Say what you want about him, he's playing well, considering his dad passed away 2 weeks ago." That must be very hard for Justin, added Frankie Pohl. Very emotional interview. "Brilliant win," said the Irish darts fan. 2 excellent ton-plus finishes to do it. Gerwyn Price taking on Scott Taylor and cruising. Already up a break, he collected his darts here after taking out 103, good for 3-0. Taylor's got some heart though, battled back. He broke here on a very nice 81 checkout, a 2-dart clean kill. His parents bullish on that, nice shot. He was throwing to level the match at 4, but no, Price countered with a pressure-filled 80 checkout. It took 8 legs, but we finally got the Welshman's patented roar. It was a big shot too. It spurred him on to a 6-3 result. "I felt my scoring power was there," he said. "I let him back in. I probably should have won that 6-0. Okay, our 5th fixture promised to be a dandy. Dave Chisnell versus the young and talented Ted Evans. No cape for Super Ted, but he did have some low 5s for the fans on his walk-on. He was in for a tough task today, up against a guy who's already won twice on the Pro Tour this year." Chizzy acknowledging the German crowd beforehand. "How good is this from Evans? A picture-perfect maximum on a pinhead that. He liked it too, why not? That was beautiful." But so was this. Same leg, the man in yellow leaving his opponent green with envy. The 108, Chizzy in free flow mode, a little sip of water after pinning double 10 for 3 on the spin. 4-1 at this point. A 92 checkout was next for 5-1. Dave Chisnell 6, Ted Evans 2, that's your final. Another 100 average for Chizzy. "Job done," he said. "I'm just glad to be back on this stage in front of these fans." Adam Hunt and Johnny Clayton arranging their gear before their showdown. We pick it up in the 7th leg. The Ferret up a break. He'd maintain it in the Madhouse. Double 1 for a clap of the hands and 5-2. He closed it out from there. 6-3 your final. Wasn't his best outing, averaging just 88, but he got to 6 first. The Polish Eagle taking aim on Bully Boy, and despite this brilliant Michael Smith maximum in the opening leg, he'd miss doubles, allowing Krzysztof Ratajski to secure an early break. Then, after holding, it was his turn to get the 180 signs out en route to another break, and quickly, it was 3-0 Poland. Double 18 was next, 4 on the spin in 14, 13, 14 and 14 darts. Incredible arrows. Look at that. A 110 average. Wow. Bully Boy with a look to the heavens when he finally got on the board. Prayer answered? Well, he took out 41 for 4-2. Then, as that live darts tells us, stayed alive by checking out 104 for 5-3. He got it to 5-4 when Ratajski kicked off with this 180, his fans going nuts, but Smith came up huge on 62 for 5-all. He had the darts in the decider too, but he'd missed darts at double, and the Eagle let it fly when that winning dart landed. Big reaction. What a fight. A 6-5 thriller. He takes it. It got us tweeting, "Darts. Yeah, darts. The Eagle, baby." And with that, we'll see him again tomorrow. We got one word from Poland's biggest darts fan, Frankie Pohl. Yes. All right, that left these two, Daryl Gurney, Jeffrey Desvaughn. Not even Sweet Caroline could top that last match. This was a seesaw affair, back and forth. Gurney took the first 2, the Dutchman the next 2, but from there, it was all shamrocks. How smooth is this? JDZ sitting on 36, Super Chin pinning double 10 for the 100 checkout. This guy making the heart signs for that shot, and yes, Gurney gets it convincingly. 6-2 your final. "My double saved me," he said. "I took my chances." There are your afternoon winners. 8 matches in the books. Again, we've got 8 more tonight. It's the European Darts Open, Day 2, today on High Roller Radio.